これで音が残ってると思うのに。帰ってくるまでにや。倒せなかったんだよな。ジャンプしていけたんだ。死んでもまあ戻るし。うわー。正面から行き過ぎてもない。あ、そうだ、ここ行きたかったんだ。強くなってんな。普通持ってるから取らなくても。これ2つになるのか。ああ。場所どこだったっけ。ここだったんじゃないの。違う。全然違う。でいいでいいでいい。ルー拾っただけや。こいつ持ってくんだよね。うわー。 どうやって行くんだったっけなーって。これか。気がされちゃった。耳買ってくるの忘れてた。うわー、いっぱいいるじゃん。いて。そんなに怖くない。でけえやついねえし。うわー、いっぱいいる。また追っかけてくんの？上にも行けるっぽかったけど、まあいいか。敵どんなんだったっけな。なんでもう最初に HP 減ってんだ。なんかした？血の根も集めて。なんで半分になったんだ、一番。血の根も集めてご飯。こっちも先に行っといた方がいいんかな。 後でもいいか。こいつ倒すのがなすごい大変だったな。ダブルネフェリでふう。ダブルネフェリで行くよ。
Mighty dragon, thou the true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well.
腕いっぱい。自分の体にいっぱい詰めてどうすんだろう。
I command thee, kneel! I am the Lord of all that is golden.
D。いけねフェリー。ダブルネベリ頑張れ。頑張れ。うわー飛ばされる。
Truest of dragons, lend me thy strength.
Yeah. ドラゴンよ敵すんな。ネフェリ頑張れ。いでいでいでいでいでいで。ネフェリ頑張れ。頑張れー。
I am the Lord of all that is golden. our home, bathed in rays of gold.
エミルどこ行くの？わあ。まだレベルアップ足りねえな。
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godric, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath.
お前戦いに参加してねえのにこんなことすんじゃねえよって。いちいち自分で今日リツイートせんだ。
Oh, hello there. This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
購入できるんかい。
Now, I can do, can I?
頭グニグニするのが切るやろうが。最初こっちやった時できないよねいないよねって言いながら進んだような覚えが。一回倒したらもう来ないもんな。あれ降りたら何かあったっけ？なんもねえ。なんもねえ。なんもねえ。 なんやみこさば。目押さえとんな。よく見たら目押さえてるじゃないですか。ああ、帽子してたら外してもフードするわけじゃないのか。ラダン兵で行こう。これもだ、似たような見た目なのに微妙に効果違うから。だって強化してねえんだよな。どれだったっけ。はいたのお姉さん。
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shibriri grapes in your possession to me? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which, but when I eat, it will lead me to my... Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers...
最初から指って言うとるやないか。
Good to see you, Master. Do you remember me? Bok, the demi-human. You helped me before and retrieved my sewing needle. Please, Master, allow me to serve you. I can't make nothing. I'm happy to make a just...
今調整してもらいたいやつないな。あ、そっか。2周目でこれ集めれば2 2周目で集めれば形像と揃えるんだ。
Master, do you ever make... I would, well, rather... I don't ask anything in return. I am your personal... Oh, Please. Bok, this is ready to make adjustments. Oh, please.
雇ったつもりないのに雇ってるみたいになってんジェニーが。ハゲのおじさん。
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then, perhaps you could spare. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation. Well, bless you, bless you.
You're a true saint.
My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested, only...
もう持ってるけど。
Thank you, kind soul, for learning my paltry sorceries. I never imagined that a bluntstone like myself would have the chance to play teacher. Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. All right, I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer, with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning. You've taken an apprenticeship with Selen. Well, that is something. Selen was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the Academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selen was expelled from the Academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious Selen would never do such things. Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the Academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me? I know it. I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery. But still, my place is at the Academy. Find yourself without one, and you'll never... Back to learn another? Why, of course.
ここでメッセージ書いたやついっぱい書きすぎてなくなったんで。一回戻るとロジェールさんがいた。
Ah, we meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it. As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore. Ah, so you've met Dee. Dee is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends. Dee was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better.
Did you need some? Are you acquainted with a man named Roger?
You know,
the piteous fellow hiding away on the balcony. He was a formidable spellblade in times past. Don't let his easy air deceive you. He was wise beyond his years, stout of heart and clear of mind. No more, though. You see him now, ravaged by thorns, muttering and rambling, like he's half dead already. I can't stomach to watch. Take well the lesson, friend. That's how you end up when seduced by those who live in death. When grace is sullied, it rots people from the inside, breaks them. Did you need some?
ねよ。この
I am pleased. Would you like me? Then
断る。
good day.
おお、開いてる。
Ah, well then. May the Golden Order.
あれ閉じてる。開けてー。
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the round table. Nefeli Lu. We met at Stormvale. I'm glad to see you here. I found it in Godric's grafting grounds. You defeated him. You should have it. Make good use of it. Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father.
あった。
He's in his study. The room Encher's guarding just over there. If you haven't already, Father is leader of the I'm sure talking. It's about time I headed. I'll see you again, warrior.
開いてないよ。ああ、こういうの買うから。まだ最初はいっぱいいたんだよな、円卓に。
Now, those eyes tell a story of a challenger who's felled his mark. Find them well. Now lay out your arms.
盾強化してほしいんです。8を買ってきたらいいのね。よいしょよいしょ。まあレベル上げは ビリやろ。20万ルーム貯めなあかんから無理。
Back already. No matter.
さっき褒めてくれたのに。2本指。
Are you? You've done no way. I interpret the. Look there.
今生きてる。
The finger lets their
great Elden, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the Tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave Tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind, to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you. Remember, oh, they are these remembrances, and should you, I will let the fingers guide us.
あれ持ってたっけもう。
The children are tainted by and so listen.
The greater will has long renounced the demigods. Tarnished, shown.
Indeed. The demigods are each and all the direct offspring of Queen Godric the Grafted was but a distant relation. The runt of the litter. His divine blood sorely diluted.
最も弱かったって言うけどね、一番最初で苦戦してやめるやつがいるんだぞ。
Did you need something else?
Ah, 開いてる開いてる。倒してきたよ。
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you not? Then, just as promised, I bid you welcome.
居候なんて
As
呼
a
ばせ
true
ないん
member
だか
of the
ら。
Round Table, I am known as Gideon Ofnir. As a Tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord, I am accumulating knowledge.
一応王様目指してん。
All-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant. You'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to the inheritors of the great runes, the shard bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgoth, the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. Ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you? I understand you've been speaking to Nepheli. She's my daughter. I took her in when she lost the guidance of grace. Though a mere axe-wielding barbarian, her youthful credulity suited my purposes. So I put her to work. Do not hesitate to employ her. Should her services benefit you, despite her looks, she is more than capable in the press of battle. General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And now Caelid has been engulfed by the Scarlet Rot. Even approaching the region is no mean feat. I've heard survivors of Radahn's army are still in the wilds, staving off the rot with fire. And if it's true, I suspect Radahn is still there as well, in Caelid. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore.
It's about time I headed. I'll see you again one.
なんだっけ、倒した後に話しかけたらいいんだっけ。おー、いいこらー、シャボン玉吹いてるでしょうが。もういる。
I must begin my sorrow true and
ね、フィリーのイベントやらんとあれか。あ、違うわ。バレー君に話しかけに行くんだ。あれ、バレー君いない？バレー君いない？あ、いる？メッセージ残してる。バレー君と仲良くなって経験値稼ぎやすい。モブに行くんだ。 邪魔します。強いやついる、強いやついる。まだいる？もういないよ。夜は暗いからな。
You're new and surprised you found me in mine. No matter, no matter. Why don't you? Oh, but don't ask me.
引き出しっこなしだよってどっから拾ってきてるんですか？これも買えば遮断兵の武器ってどれなんだろう。あんまり剣があんまり鍛えていないんだよな。うわー、めんどくさいから無視でいいかな。あ、やめてやめて、いやーいやー怖っ。おーい、こっちなんか敵出たっけ？出るの夜だったっけな。 やばいやばいやばい。死んじゃう死んじゃう。やばいやばい。いやだ、回復してばっかじゃん。うべべべべべべべべ。びっくりした。どこに移動するやつだったっけ。まあいいや、行ってみよう。ここだ。めっちゃショートカットできるやん。ただ鍵がないからいけないんだけど。ふう。地図はこっちを示してるんだったっけ。でこっちしか祝福ないから、もっと近くの解放していかないと。ならず者が確か。あいつまた出てくんのかな。嫌だな。だ。
Hello, please. Over here. Hello. It's rather chilly here, isn't it? My mistress sent me off on an errand, but I was accosted by a ruffian. And now I'm in a bind. Could I ask you lend a hand? Perhaps. That thug made off with a precious necklace. I need someone to retrieve it. Only... he, too, is tarnished. If you've any qualms confronting you... Oh, thank you dearly. What a blessing that we've met like this. The thug should be resting at an... Please.
ならず者。 あっち行くとパッチいるんだっけ。あいつの転送まだ受けてないんだよな。まあいっか。でもそうしないとあっち行けないんだっけ。あ、でももう移動してるっぽいな。まあ一回行ってみよう。いるかな。いねえな。やっぱイベント進んじゃうんだな。倒しちゃったら。ここか。あれやべえところに。あ、違うか。そうか。パッチの転送はクマか。違うところで鉱山飛ばされるんだ。どこで飛ばされるんだったっけ。竜のとこだっけ。いや、またこっちまで行かない。うわー、おー、気づかれた気づかれた。パカラエルデンリングは敵にあってもいちいち戦わんで逃げてもええねん。
Oh, well, it's me, Patches the Untethered. I'm still in business. Now I'm my only supply. Patches Emporium. Now open. By the way, have you met that girl, Raya? She's a strange one, but I believe she was in need of help. Not that it's any of my business, but if she rings your bell, why not lend... You're making your way to the Erd Tree, no? Well, I heard something that might help. Have you ever seen an Iron Virgin? The clunky contraptions are whirlwinds of sickles and spiked at long ago. They were endowed with a... And get this. A surviving virgin sits at the bottom of the big water wheel in the Academy of its transpositional powers, fully intact. So right, if you get caught, it'll chuck you out straight at the base of the Erd Tree.
嘘つき。
Yeah. Great. There's a surviving and I...
笑い方が絶対死んだって。
Cheers for that.
小屋があっちか。 エビ倒せるかな。ああ、こっちも祝福あったか。すぐ帰るように。エビ、エビ、エビ、エビ、エビ。
What are you looking at? You trying to start something, mate? Ah, that necklace what you're after is. Show me, and I'll consider buying. I'm not in love with it or nothing. You're a shrewd one. First. All right. Things no damn use. Your bloody idea, mate. Oh, piss. Oh. All right then. I could be persuaded. Oh. So you met the girl, did you? All right, well, sod the particulars of the matter. But it ain't my fault she's stupid enough to get duped, is it? Anyway, she ain't all right, that one. Lucky she ain't died on the bloody roadside, I reckon.
あれか。ゆでエビいっぱい持ってる。
You're tarnished too, ain't you? Can you see it then? The guidance of grace, I mean. I can't see it at all no more. Makes no bloody sense anyway. Why some no-name shithead like me should get called to the lands between. Cruel bloody joke, you ask me. Maybe something went tits-up with it. Maybe it's been broke for a good long time. The Earth Tree, I'm saying. Never met someone with a taste for prawn I couldn't trust. We'd make good mates, alright. I'll be seeing you.
仲良くしようぜ。汗人同士で戦えるかチェックされてただけか。別に馬で移動するのも時間かかるから。気づかれた。いやー。取り返してきたよ、ラヤちゃん。
The thug should be resting at ease. Oh yes. That is my missing necklace. Thank you kindly. I am in your debt. Did I forget to announce? I am Raya, in the service of Lady Tanith of the Volcano Manor. I seek stalwart Tarnished, who might join you. Are very brave yourself. Not only a steady hand, but a steady heart. Merciless, even to your own kind. Such strength is precisely. Please, take this. Brave Tarnished. Seek the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. Most Tarnished are doomed to wander the outskirts of the lands between. Peering wistfully, you are no ordinary Tarnished. The Volcano Manor will fully extend its invitation to fight. Oh, and one more thing. Only for you. This land of Liurnia is connected to the Altus Plateau by the Grand Lift of Dectus, beyond the high road. But the lift has been defunct for an age, meaning there's no simple means of passage. Instead, you must seek the old ruins in the cliff, at the base of the valley, Near the Grand Lift, there's an old tunnel. It was excavated from both ends, linking Liurnia to the Altus Plateau. I have faith in you. A champion through and through.
その道では
I
行っ
do
たこと
hope
な
that
い
we
な。
can meet again. Seek the at the base. It was. I have faith in. I do hope. これか。こっちか。エビだ、怖い、エビ怖い、エビ怖い。修復服なかったっけ？ほやー、こいつらには効くのかこれ。うー祝福なかったっけ？そんなに食らわねえな。
ジ当たる当たる当たる当たる。動いてくるやつかな。5でいくか。祝福はあったと思ってきてるんですけど、もっと違うとこですかね。あ、いた。
Lanya. It's me, Dialos. Answer me, would you?
Hello, friend. Tell me if you know, would you? The whereabouts of the hidden house of those despicable fiends. The recusants who hunt their fellow tarnished. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refused to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslo is told in blood. I, Dialos, swear to deliver the message. They laid hands upon my servant. The tale of House... I, Dialos.
そんなん言うてたけど1位になってたやないかいって。黄金派くらえ。黄金派くらえ。遠くから安全に戦いたい。からこの武器とてもいい。こいつら倒せば仮面手に入ると思ってたんだよな、最初。帰ってきた。